Kerry, you're the head of UK sales for a major OEM, and I've heard you refer to your team as account managers. So what would you say is the key difference between an account manager and a sales manager?
Well, with account manager, it's a different approach from being a salesperson. An account manager understands the customer's needs and requirements a lot more than just sales. And in this day and age, understanding your customer's needs and requirements can help your customer deliver their projects. And at the end of the day, it's understand your customer's needs and requirements can help on future developments as well.
Okay, so let me turn the question around. What are the benefits then for your customers in working with an account manager?
I think with customers, if you can understand their needs and requirements, and especially design, so the way they're approaching a project, it's very easy, or it helps in the design if you're looking for tweaks or if you're looking to drive a cost as such for a project, how the customer is actually approaching that project.
Now, I'm getting a sense here that your account manager is spending more time discussing with their customers than making actual sales. Is this an accurate description?
I would say yes in some ways, but understand your customers' needs. A very valuable part of sales is understanding and talking to your customers. And if you can work with your customer, become a part of their infrastructure as such, then again, you're working a lot closer with your customer. You understand your customer. So when you're working with them a lot closer, you can understand how you can save costs for them and how you can actually develop things for them as well.
Now, you just mentioned cost, and I've heard that your customers are more interested in life cycle costing than initial purchase cost. But how easy is it to come up with an accurate figure of life cycle costing, given all the parameters and variables?
I would agree. Life cycle costing is not always the easiest thing to come up with an end figure. I think if you look at the three main elements within a life cycle costing, you're looking at capital cost. Capital cost is the initial cost of the product, but also what you need to take into account as well is the maintenance of the item. So again, is it maintainable? With a modular product, it's a lot easier to remove parts and replace parts as well. But then also you've got to look at also the actual energy cost or usage of the unit as well. So you take all the three elements into one element, and that should give you a good guesstimate or element with actual life cycle costings.
Now, final question. When I came into the office, I noticed the obligatory ISO 9000 certificate hanging on the wall. Let me be flippant. Is it there to hide a coffee stain, or does it have real merit to your business?
Well, I can definitely say it's not covering a coffee stain. It's there for a very good reason. Our company, we're very much entrenched in ISO 9001, 2008, and our whole business runs around ISO. And the way we look at ISO 9001 is if we can improve our processes, again, we can help pass costs on to customers as well. But not only that, we can look at how we can get quotations out quicker to customers as well. So instead of having a very long, drawn-out process, we can reduce the turn backs and everything else, and that then should give us benefits what we can pass on to our customers.
So you're saying it's all about the customer?
It's about the customer, but also the processes as well. By having processes in place, we can help the customer, definitely.